the pillar that I consider to be the most integral is sustainability, because we need to find a way of ensuring we are sustainable as we move ahead, even from one generation to the next, so that one success is not exhausted when one generation is off, but this continues to move on from generations, and many years later we will talk about what was started a long time ago, and we will look back and be grateful. One of the things I can consider to be so important as we do business, and not only business, it's everything that God has entrusted to us, is to know that God has called us to further His kingdom in the world. And therefore, if one is doing business, they must understand they are furthering the kingdom of God. And so the world will teach us we are looking for money, we are looking for impact, we are looking for success. But when we look at God's viewpoint, we are looking at how are we furthering the kingdom of God in the aspect of business. And when business people look at it from that perspective, then the impact moves from success and finances to bringing the kingdom of heaven here on earth, and we continue to see God moving in our businesses. One of the scriptures that I have considered and I would like to have business people think about is what Colossians 3:23 says, that in whatever we have been called to do, we must work at it working for the Lord and not for anyone else or for anything else. If I wasn't a pastor, there are two areas that I am very passionate about that partly I still get involved in, but ultimately I might get an opportunity to do more. Is the first aspect is finance and economics, which is an area I keep thinking about. But what is a greater delight is agribusiness. I do a little bit of that, but I would love to explore that at a large scale, because I believe we are able to produce our own and sustain ourselves as we do both agriculture and business, and continue to satisfy not only small communities, but the world with what we are doing with our hands. If I were to meet Adam today, I'll just look at him and ask, why was it so hard to say no to Eve? But anyway, it's fine. Hi everyone, my name is Brenda Mutora. I serve as a pastor at CITAM Karen, and I want to take the privilege of inviting all of you to the 6th annual business conference that will be taking place here at CITAM Karen from the 26th to the 28th of June 2025. From this conference, I have seen businesses that have been birthed. From these conferences, businesses have gotten more clients, and maybe this is your year. So please come and join us as we talk about the Eden Mandate. But I also want to invite the young professionals. Maybe you're looking for a mentor. Maybe you have an idea that is waiting to be stirred up. This is your time. Join us and let us work together as we fulfill the Eden Mandate. Thank you.